guys, it's Theo. On this channel I try to test things out that I always wanted to try, but thought that it would be too much of a pain to actually do myself. And if you've been on my website, you've probably seen my bucket list where I wrote a bunch of things down that I wanted to do this year. And one of those things is making my own app. And that's exactly what we're gonna do today. Making an app comes with many challenges. First of all, you kind of need to have an idea of what kind of app you're gonna make. I'm putting this even before searching for a program or website you're gonna use, because depending on what kind of app you wanna make, different tools will be better than others. And while I have a lot of ideas for apps I want to try out, I thought the easiest as well as the one that would benefit my life the most right now will be making a task planning app. Now, if you have seen my Get to Know Me video, you probably heard how much I love to-do lists. And unfortunately, I still haven't found the perfect one. Right now, I'm using the Samsung Calendar for an overview of my important appointments and the already released videos I've made, the Samsung Notes function for taking notes and collecting ideas, and the Habitica app for important to-dos that have due dates. And let me tell you, it's a mess. I want something that has all those functions integrated in one place. So after deciding of what kind of app I want to make, I went and did some research on how to actually build something like that. Okay, so the first thing to decide on this point is whether you want to use codes or not for building an app. And while I am learning how to code right now, and I have a friend in this field that could actually help me with it, I wanted to go and find a tool that anyone could use. And let me tell you, the options are pretty much limitless. To shorten things up, I decided to use Glide. But there are tons of options to choose from, so you should do your own research before deciding to find the easiest and most efficient app building tool for your project. The main reason I chose Glide was that it was a non-coding mobile app building tool that has a lot of already built templates you can view and copy to change to your liking, as well as being totally free to use for the purpose I had in mind. The way Glide works is that you can transfer any spreadsheet data you have without coding and building an app from that point on. To be honest, I didn't really use this function because I already found a template that was like perfect what I had in mind, and I only had to change it to adjust to my idea. After opening a template, you have this kind of dashboard. In the middle is the preview of the app, which you can interact with just as you would on a phone. On the right side are your options that you can change for that specific page you're on, like style and actions, as well as the label name and icon. On the left side is your main navigation menu, where you can add extra menus or components to already existing ones. As I mentioned before, Glide is based on datasheets you could import. Those you can see in the left bottom corner and adjust as you want as well. I want to mention this here, but as far as I saw it and as far as the free version goes, Glide is not an app that you can just publish on the Play or App Store. At least not if it's a task planning app like mine, where every user would want to create his own task. Because right now, if you would look into it, you will be shared with all informations I put in mine, and every changes a user makes are made for everyone as well. So if you want to make an app for yourself to use, or something like a wiki, a store app, or just a simple CRM app, Glide is an easy and nice way to make it. I think Glide has a lot to offer on a company app making scale, but missed some features that I like to include. But maybe I was just not patient enough to try all the things out that could actually do. Glide is a browser app, but if you want to install it on your phone like any regular app, you just have to open it and find the option to download it. And there we go. Right now I have tested it for myself for a couple of days, and I really like how I can structure my to-do lists. I only wish that the calendar would be a bit more customizable and had a monthly view instead of a weekly, but maybe I can fix that in the future. I will be making a gaming app and another app with coding in the future, so if you don't want to miss those out, please consider subscribing. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next week. Ciao!